simple walk through the streets of New York was all it took. No red carpet, no official photos, no announcement. Yet when Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei appeared in the same area, walking at nearly the same time, the internet exploded. Fans stopped breathing. Phones went up. Videos spread in minutes. Because suddenly, what looked like just another overseas schedule became something much more personal in the eyes of the fandom. And the question no one could avoid was this: why did this moment feel so different from all the others? Long before they stepped onto the streets, New York was ready. The city had already become a hotspot for fans after both stars traveled there for a major Gucci event. From the airport to luxury hotels, excitement surrounded every movement. Zhang Linghe drew huge attention the moment he landed. Fans gathered outside John F. Kennedy International Airport, cheering his arrival, capturing every expression. Then came Tian Xiwei, elegant, calm, and equally surrounded by attention. To most people, this was simply two celebrities attending the same global event. But fans who had watched them together before knew one thing. Whenever these two are in the same city, every second matters. And New York was about to prove why. It happened when no one expected it. Some fans were waiting in downtown Manhattan near one of the event venues. Cameras were already rolling, hoping for quick sightings. Then Zhang Linghe appeared, wearing black, moving quickly, accompanied by staff. Everything seemed normal. But only moments later, from the same nearby area, Tian Xiwei appeared too. They were not posing. They were not speaking publicly. But their timing was enough. As both walked in the same direction before entering nearby vehicles, fans started shouting. Some tried to capture both in one frame. Others froze, realizing they were witnessing something that would dominate fan discussions all night. It was not dramatic. It was not staged. And maybe that's exactly why it felt so real. For outsiders, it may have seemed simple. Two actors in New York. Same schedule, same route. Nothing unusual. But fandom never sees only the surface. Because Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have spent months creating one of the most talked about on-screen pairings in recent Chinese drama. Their shared scenes made audiences emotional. Their interviews made viewers smile. Their behind-the-scenes moments often felt unexpectedly intimate. The way they naturally looked at each other became part of why fans stayed invested. So when they were seen walking through New York, not as characters, but as themselves, emotions surged instantly. For many, it felt like fiction crossing into real life. And that's the kind of moment fandom never forgets. There is something about New York City that changes celebrity stories. The city is loud, busy, unpredictable, yet strangely private. In a place where millions walk past each other every day, small moments can feel more authentic. Fans noticed how relaxed both stars seemed. No formal press poses, no controlled stage entrances. Just natural movement, walking, waiting, entering cars. Simple things. But in those ordinary actions, fans began reading emotions. Was there quiet understanding between them? Were they simply moving between schedules? Or was there something subtle in the way they stayed close in timing, despite not needing to? New York offered no answers, only more mystery. The most powerful part came after, because neither of them said anything. No clarification. No statement, no social media response, and that silence only made the moment larger. Fans replayed clips frame by frame. Some focused on their expressions. Others noticed how both seemed aware of the crowd, but remained calm. And that calmness felt strangely connected, not because anyone confirmed anything, but because some moments speak through atmosphere alone. The streets of New York became a stage without anyone planning it. And in that ordinary walk, fans saw something impossible to ignore. A connection, a comfort, a familiarity that looked deeper than coincidence. And perhaps that's why the videos spread so fast. Because everyone felt they had seen something important, even if no words were exchanged. The lights of New York kept shining. The cars drove away. The crowd slowly disappeared. But online, the moment refused to end. Fans around the world kept replaying that walk. That timing, that sheer direction, that strange closeness no one could explain. So now the question remains, was it simply two stars crossing paths in the same city? Or did one quiet walk in New York reveal feelings they never intended anyone to notice?